Lich Gaming
Presents.
So, hope you like our new table.
It's a little different setup.
Very
A little
pretty.
different. Hope you guys
We all coming in through the
like it.
through the microphone.
Hello. Can't pull up the
Yeah,
stream yet.
yeah, I
It
believe
goes.
our break is, anybody hear me? Yeah, we're good. For once, we're running.
Straight off the bat. Wow.
Last session, we kind of tied up some loose ends after Brandon the King
I think this is yours.
was gone.
No, I think it was my other one of those.
And we all good?
That's fine.
You got with the wreckage, you jumped on a ship and took off towards the Iron Islands. Unfortunately, while the bells were ringing, and you all know that the king is gone, his soul was taken with the blade that is across the back of Blaine Stark. Currently, we are on a ship. Zaine is imprisoned, and is anyone watching him while y'all go to sleep? Do y'all want to just begin the rest now?
I would assume that one of the men on the ship is watching the brig.
I'm watching him.
Oh yeah.
Sharpening my damn axe.
Could I bother you for a glass of milk?
You shut up when I'm talking to you.
So,
Yeah.
are y'all just kind of, you're watching him while you're going to get any rest? You're going to try to...
Yeah, we all taking a long rest, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I think like last time, I think I already looked in the flames and talked to Lady Stoneheart, and now just going to bed.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw up my dancing lights and meditate.
long rest it is.
As you're meditating, you hear a tick, 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 like a blade hitting these bars that are in front of you. As you open your eyes, it's Blaine Stark's there with the sword. You see Aiden's kind of just slipping onto the side to where maybe Blaine's not watching you. He's taking his rest. He's like, so, the sword killed my grandfather.
Yeah.
How do I use it? What do I have to do to be as powerful as Weidman?
Well, from what I know, it's make a killing blow on somebody and you can reap their soul.
Well, I've tried to attune to this item to help me gain these features that you do. You shoot purple energy out of your hands.
You got
Maybe the
control
Lord
of
of Light isn't for me.
Well, I mean,
Who
you can
is
try
it
and
you
become a
worship?
warlock. Do I
Seagull?
worship? It's not Seagal anymore, is it? It's not.
No, it's a Spider Queen. That's
Spider
right.
Queen.
No, this is Blaine talking to you.
Yeah, I just didn't know because it changed last week. So that'd be the Spider Queen. I'm not sure. What's her name again?
Loth.
Loth. Okay, I worship Loth.
Yeah. This Loth is tempting. What is your plan? What do you plan to do next? How are you going to get out of here?
I didn't really come in with a plan, honestly.
Surely Loth, as he gets a little angry with you, is giving you a plan to do something in these lands.
To take them over, yeah.
What's your next plan? Tell me.
To help you guys.
To help me, the Stark name?
Yeah. What else should I do? I mean, y'all are one of my only options to get land, and if I help y'all get the land, that really fills my deal, right?
I thought you were supposed to get the lands for this Loth creature.
We'll see.
We'll see. You think I should join you?
Honestly, no.
And as you say no, like you hear him in the middle of his face just rips apart. Half of him just folds over, And it's Breeza. Hello, brother. I just wanted to come
Okay.
in and see how you were doing.
Who the fuck is Breeza?
Who are you?
I'm the one that sent you back here. Remember? Our mother.
Off.
Do you remember the whole Menzo Baronzon?
Yes.
I sent you here to help
Yes.
claim for us.
I
And
recall.
you... Seems you don't want that.
I haven't really figured out what I want just yet.
You better find out. For our family's powers run through Loth. And if you get out of her favor,
Seems I'm already in her favor.
for now. But now you are attached to us, the 5th house of Enzo Baronzon. You are now the 3rd male of De Warden, my brother. You must follow in the De Warden footsteps and claim these lands. All of our powers will go away. Do you understand? Or should I kill you now, as she pulls her whip out with those 3 snakes that are sliding under the...
Not really giving me another option, are you?
Obedience is key. Remember that. And she waves her hand and you hear the zip. And she walks out of the ship.
You got
The hole in the ship.
I did.
You think about that the rest of the night and what am I going to do? Am I going to stay on this path or am I going to join with my friends as you meditate more? All you wake up to seagulls, the sound of seagulls flying around the ship. Or are you going to try to escape? Or are you going to go to sleep?
I'm gonna go to sleep, yeah.
Okay. Aiden, you wake up in the morning laying next to the bars, staring at Aiden. Y'all are free to do as you will for the morning as y'all are sailing south.
Whereabouts
Luckily,
are we? We're just kind of right off.
yeah, you're on the...
Haven't gone very far, have we?
No, you're about, 12 hours probably away. I'd assume you're probably, y'all have actually, y'all are probably finally outside of Blackwater Bay and tracking down. You're still in the Stormlands. You're mostly in the Narrow Sea now because you had to go out of Blackwater Bay, then turn around and start going south. So you're still getting closer to Storm's End, which you're probably a couple more days from sailing to Dorne.
About how long do we think it would be with the Eagles to go straight to Dorne?
Probably a day. Because y'all can, maybe a day, 8 hours. Y'all fly a lot quicker than ship. Y'all could get there, what is that, 5 o'clock, it's probably 7, 8 in the morning now.
Just wake up and what do we got for breakfast on this ship?
Fish.
Is it fresh?
Of course it's fresh. I mean, where's...
It's not that
It's
salted fish, is it?
It's not that salted.
It's the other kind of salted.
Yeah.
Is it fermented? Is that what it's called? I've had these for a year and a half, as Maine walks up.
Got that. Got some lemons.
Got potatoes.
Limes, potatoes. Ale. Some fresh water.
We got some rum.
Some rum. I mean, what else do you need?
I don't really feel great on this ship. Really don't feel like eating. I'm not used to this kind of ship travel. Maybe just some ale then.
I'd get used to it. You'll starve.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could take the Eagles and get out ahead of this ship and head to Dorne so I could warn them of the oncoming attack.
I think we're still 2 days away from Dorne, aren't we?
By ship. I think by Eagles we can make the land within the day.
I don't know. I've never flown before. I'm not sure how fast these
I'm
buggers
not
are.
good with the sea either.
Y'all
Trying to
flew-
get to
y'all
land
f-
as
I mean, y'all
easily
flew to
as
Heron
possible.
Hall and then flew to Claw Isle.
Right, it's too hot for me down here in the first place.
Yes, we can get off this ship as soon as possible and get to the air. I'd much appreciate that. Unless you have something to take care of here.
Nope.
Maine comes up. He's still there eating his fish. So, we gonna wait on those other wreckage crew, or we gonna just keep sailing?
We're gonna. I would like you all to wait on them and then meet us on the far side of Dawn, where you'll pick us up and we'll continue on to Pike from there.
Okay, so you want us to just kind of stay in this area and keep not...
Coast around a bit.
Alright. What do you want to do with that creature in the brig?
What should we do with him?
I think
Throw him overboard.
best we keep
Throw him
him
overboard.
as close to us as possible. I think he do less damage with us having eyes on him than alone.
Well, I'm not going to babysit him continuously, so
I mean, once we're in the air, he can't really go very far.
that's true.
He seemed to
Shall we
want to
bring-
help us with our current mission anyway.
Should we bring some manacles at least?
ESPN called.
Put him in some chain, at least around his wrists.
If you want to make him your prisoner, that's up to you.
I mean, I'd rather not get a knife in the back, but
I still feel like maybe we can guide him towards the light. I don't know if bully tactics will.
Yeah, I
help
don't
that.
think the light's going to help him.
I don't think so.
You need an
either.
older, younger god.
If you would like to take him as your responsibility and be responsible for him, then by all means.
So Blaine is not here?
Yeah, Blaine's here.
Okay.
Blaine, will you be willing to help me keep an eye on Zaine as we travel through
Oh,
Dawn?
yes. He's... I'm not sure if I can trust him just yet.
Well, are you with them and wanting to shackle him?
I don't think he can get too far from us. But that's just me. I'm not scared of him. Where's he gonna go? We're surrounded by water, and if we're flying air, he goes to Dorne, he'll die in the desert.
I will talk to his eagle and tell it if he tries any funny business to let
Dump
us
him.
know.
Don't.
Okay.
Let's go get him out. Go down to the cell.
Yeah, those eagles just kind of perch. All 5 of them perch on the side of the...
I'll throw on my
Shit.
fish that I was going to eat.
So, Zaine,
I will eat my fish while y'all get
We-
the prisoner.
are going on a trip
What kind of trip?
into Dawn.
All right.
We need to know that we can trust that you won't try anything if we go.
I fulfilled my tasks. I don't really have anything left to do. Sure.
So, unless another task gets asked of
Hmm.
you on the way,
That's y'all's decision, not mine.
well, I'm going to entrust you to come with us.
All right.
But if you
Do
pull
you
anything,
want to come with us?
Of course.
I know the others are itching to
Cut my throat.
find a reason.
True.
Give me a reason, punk.
So I'll unlock the.
I'm gonna make myself look like normal Zane. Yeah, I want to scare people.
Go up to the
There's
top.
some weird folks in Dorne. They probably into it.
How far is 500 feet?
That's about 500 feet. Double 250.
About a football
if it
field
was-
and a half.
I don't know if it was different.
It's bigger than this map.
Okay.
So yeah, we're going up top. I'm gonna get some supplies and get on the Eagles.
Okay. I just saw Abel. First mate comes up. You can hear a thud when he hits the... I just noticed he had a peg leg. Rations? For how long?
Maybe a week or so.
Alright, when y'all come with me and put it in the bag. So y'all go to the cook. It's a Dothraki. Tall, long hair, no shirt on. He's got just like... Seems like just a long cloth around his waist with it like kind of almost like a towel that's twisted up to where it's like flapping in the breeze. What you want?
What do you have?
Horse.
horse.
And stew.
At least it's not fish.
I got fish too.
No,
Onions,
no fish for me.
potatoes, bread.
Yes, all those sound good.
He throws a big bunch of like potatoes and
What's your name?
some
Cook?
fish. Huh? Zaxton.
It's been a while since I've seen a Dothraki. There are some in Dorne where I come from. How'd you wind up on a boat?
Oh, well, I had old Maine and Abel went to Essos. It's where they're from. They worship the stars. So, decided to change my religion and set sail to the open seas. Figure we're in the, no grass, but I ain't like horses anyway.
You're a different kind of Dothraki, aren't you?
Well, yes,
They didn't like the poisoned waters.
I'm different in more ways than one.
You still got your giblies?
Yes, but I like Ghiblies, if you know what I mean. They don't like that type of shit in the Dothraki. But, I'll tell you now,
Yeah, let's.
you're cute. I like that oily hair you got.
Yes.
Like ringlets.
Well, I mean, it's a regular thing in Dorne. You would be welcomed there.
Abel just like grabs you and looks at him like, all right. What's your name, mate?
You can call me Cyrus,
All right, Cyrus.
but I don't really like the way you're looking at me.
Call me Zaxton Sams.
Zaxton Sands.
That's my name.
It's a long name. How about Z?
Sure. Sure.
So how about them supplies?
He already put them in a bag for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put them in my bag of holding. Thanks for everything.
Ah, come back now, you hear?
I don't think we have a choice.
He starts laughing.
So while he's doing that, I'll talk to my eagle and tell her where we're heading and what we're doing.
Okay.
Clow. Come get me, Clow.
Come here, Clow.
All right, so y'all get on them.
Mount up.
What's up, Beak?
Regulators, mount up.
All right. Y'all begin to fly high.
Like an eagle.
Flying high.
To the sea.
On your giant eagles. Are y'all chained up Zaine or no? He's free.
No,
He's free.
no. If he does anything,
Zaine is unchained at the moment while we're flying.
At the moment.
Roll some Constitution saving throws.
The birds dumped us.
You're going on a pretty long trek.
16.
27.
17.
Natural 19.
Okay, y'all are good. Y'all are rested up and good enough to take this long 8-hour trip without slipping out of your saddle. Y'all start to see the tip of Dorne where Sunspear, where you know Sunspear would be. You can, is that kind of where you're wanting to go first now that you've got kind of your geographical land of where you want to go?
Is that the first one that comes around to Sunspear?
Yeah, it's like you can see it to where you can dive off inland, or you can continue around the coast because Sunspear's right there off the coast.
Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and go to Sunspear first.
Okay. As you make perception checks.
All of us?
Yes. Sup, Harvey?
14.
17.
Another
24.
19.
24.
I don't have my.
Y'all two kind of hear the. Y'all two see this almost like mini sun, like shining, just like a speck of gold, shining, getting very, very close, just flying, and you see these giant golden wings and this long body. You see this what looks. I don't know if you've seen a dragon before, but it's running up on you quick.
Beware! Beware! Looks like dragon incoming.
Roll. I want roll initiative here.
Fuck.
It's probably about 200 feet from now coming on.
I'm going last.
I should be going first. But we'll see.
Oh, natural 20 by Blaine.
Got a 16.
Anybody got any way to breathe in the water?
Oh yeah, I need to roll.
Is there land nearby?
Okay, 25 20.
16.
And what'd you ask for?
Initiative.
I had 19.
16.
30.
Yeah, I go before everything.
Calder, Blaine.
I go before dawn of time itself.
And then what were sorry, what did you-
I'm a 4.
4.
16.
And is he 17? What was
19.
19. So,
I have a +8 initiative, and I can add 4 to it.
I'm a
I
4 and I
can't
feel good
remember-
about
I
it.
can't
How'd you
remember
roll
y'all's
4?
names.
What did you
My initiative's 2. I'm gonna
Calder,
roll
you're
with it.
first. You're about 200 feet from this dragon.
200 feet?
Yeah.
How far can I get my eagle towards it?
I think you can dash up to like, what is it, 150 or something? I think, is it 60 feet for an eagle?
I believe it's 60 feet.
So you just dash towards it.
You know, maybe not.
I mean, I could teleport us to it.
I'm gonna hold my action, and my action is going to be Eldritch Blast when it gets in range. How about that?
Eldritch Blast, okay.
Yep.
3. Can't remember where.
We fighting a dragon.
That's a dragon.
That's a dragon, boys.
So what did your mini look like?
I had the rogue dude.
That's right. Hey,
Yeah.
So we're just gonna say. So what'd you do now?
I'm just holding Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna hold formation. Actually, I'm gonna get out of formation. I'm gonna go off to the side a little bit. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna go out that way. I'm gonna try to stay out of a cone
Do we
pattern.
need to move the map and the camera or anything, or are we even doing that?
Yeah, 1 second. I want to. All right, so you move. When y'all
Just
get
move to
closer,
the
we'll
right.
turn the map on.
Wait, how close is the dragon?
Don't really know yet.
200.
Yeah, 200 feet.
out. Ish.
I guess maybe. Okay. Next is Blaine. Blaine is gonna fly his eagle.
Where's Blaine at on there?
I think he's just.
Yeah. But you got 5 on there? Or?
There's 5.
Yeah, I think it don't matter.
See the little guy with the
Just
stick?
for the wizard dude, sure. So he's about to, So he just dashes right towards it with the sword out, bellowing.
Like goes a full 120?
Yep, goes one full 20 at.
I mean, where are we at?
Don't matter. You don't got to count it when it gets closer.
Bah.
You're about 200 seconds. You hear in your voice. It's now the dragon's turn.
Okay.
You hear in your voice in common, Cyrus. Follow me. I am just protecting this area. It's Deza.
Okay.
As he turns around and starts flying back. Y'all are probably about 150 outside. Like 100 and maybe 1,000 yards still on the ocean, but y'all can see land. Y'all were getting pretty close, and this dragon is beeline towards you guys.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Now, Cyrus, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to... I guess just... I'll dash forward as far as I can go and process, just like yell out, the dragon is friendly.
Fuck you.
We should follow him. I know this dragon. It is dash forward.
Okay. Zaine, you're up. This is your chance to run away.
I guess I'm gonna follow his dash.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
anyone gonna try to do anything else? Y'all just gonna follow him?
I will follow from the back of the pack.
Okay.
And still off to the right.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to be fucking barbecued by this thing.
Okay. Which, he slows down, but you continue a steady pace behind him as y'all get closer. As you flying down, you see this large mansion type structure with a large castle with a large walls around it. And you would see almost like a few hundred yards away is this little land of water. And then maybe a few miles away from that is this large cathedral type, another mansion-like building. And most of these are like that sandstone type of look to them. But the bigger one is also just has like golden tips on the tops of these spires and that type of stuff. He comes down in front of the Martell house. As he lands, just see this large just whirlwind of sand going around him where there's no real grass around here. There is some sort of trees and shrubs, but for the most part this is a pretty sandy type of area. And he lands right in front of this wall. And as y'all begin to land, you look around and see this man that was a dragon. He is he's a smaller guy. He's probably like 5'1", 5'2", and his hair is oiled, like in curls, like ringlets that go like past his waist, and he has just a ponytail goes all the way down. He has a little small chin beard and a nose ring and some earrings and this gold chain. To wear his robes, he has these like really thin red and gold robes with this open chest right here that's V'd, and you see a dragon head with flames around it on his golden chain. Y'all,
It was Drazen, right? Daza. I'm gonna step forward and just like bow to him. Daza.
Cyrus. Daza. D-A-Z-A.
Daza. It's been a while.
Yes, it's been a year now
Yes.
since you've left us.
Feels like much longer.
We got your letters. I was waiting for you.
That's what I was worried about.
We've had some raiders from Westeros coming through. We know
Already.
that it seems like more of a party to come and see what kind of defenses we have. They know the Dorm army is strong. There's no way they would bring that little force. They're trying to gather information.
Well, these are my friends. This is Daza, the High Priest of the Lord of Light, here in Dorne.
All right.
He
Nice
bows
to meet
his
you.
head.
He's a very good man.
Names?
Who is?
My name is
Oh,
Aiden, sir.
sorry. I was
Aiden.
thinking. I wasn't paying
Yes.
Nice to
attention
meet
at
you.
Do you have a last name where you're from?
I do.
Fair enough. Hopefully you will trust me in time. I'm here on your side. As the Southern Lords, we need to stick together even though we might be neighbors, the North, but I can tell you're a little grizzly, but you look strong.
Thank
full
you.
of ire.
Thank you.
I am Zaine Asunder.
Zaine Asunder.
Mhm.
Huh, strong name.
I like the addition.
I do too. Thank you.
Calder Greyjoy. I guess
Calder.
it is.
Oh, I've heard of Calder Greyjoy.
Oh, my great adventures precede me.
Yes, I've had a lot of info from the kingdoms.
Oh.
Y'all aren't too far away on our western flank, so we've got to keep an eye on your type, if you know what I mean.
I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
I don't judge. The Lord of Light judges for me.
I'm not sure that's a compliment.
I don't know if I would want to follow a judgy god.
Blaine walks up and kneels. It's nice to meet you, Blaine Stark. Dragonstone. He puts his hand on his shoulder. Rise, rise. I've heard. Thank you. Come. I was assuming you wanted to talk to the Martells first.
Yes, you and the Martells. We definitely need to talk to them about what we've seen coming.
There has been some unfortunate news recently. I'm sure you'll realize soon enough. As he starts walking you down this path, the soldiers, bronze skin, these like yellow and red robes with bronzed scale mail, with like some pointed caps that they have with spears. Their shield has a flame. The shield has a flame on it. It's a bronze shield with a red flame. As you see, we're gathering the banners. We know it's
Good.
It's time.
Y'all are.
This is as y'all are walking up,
It's good to see y'all are already preparing.
Yeah.
Glad my letter did some good, and it seems like you had already seen what was coming.
Well, it just started last night, the night before, and we haven't seen. Did you tell him like if there was like dragon people in that?
Yeah.
Plane, right? And he's
everything in
like,
the
we've
letter.
only seen humans. We assumed were. So we didn't know how crazy these attacks were gonna be, and when they were gonna happen. But it's good. It's good you're home, my boy. It's good you're home. As he pats you on the shoulder, like up here. And y'all walk up like these golden stairs. They're pretty high up. They're probably 20 feet high.
I do have a question. Are you dragon or human?
When you are the head priest of the Lord of Light, and the magic comes back and the darkness tries to take your homelands, only a god as powerful as the light would allow me to protect my lands, and so he's given me the gift to patrol this area like no one has.
Interesting. Does that mean you can do that one day?
I mean, I can't now.
Oh, obviously. I would hope you wouldn't be holding out on us like that.
Now this dude looks about 60 probably.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
But I'm not near as powerful or touched by the Lord of Light as
Deva.
Deva.
D-A-Z-A.
Daza.
Deva.
I guess the Lord of Light
Huzzah!
doesn't touch people.
Huzzah.
Fine,
Huzzah.
D-A-Y-Z-A. Daza.
Continue my growth in the faith, and maybe one day.
Hopefully. Yeah.
He walks through you see vases with cactus in them and some paintings of vipers and other type of old Dornish war battles, and they take you to this small room with no tables, it's one small table and no chair, just cushions. So y'all sit on like red velvet, reds and purples and golds and greens, so y'all kind of sit and lounge on get comfortable. There's some Dornish red there.
I've been missing the food.
And we'll bring it. All right, I'll bring out some food for you guys. What would you like?
Priest, bro.
Maybe some fried scorpions dipped in hot chili sauce.
Yes, we've got
Always been my favorite.
What?
Do we have any more fish?
Milk.
I mean,
Maybe some
grilled fish. does
baked.
sound
We've
delicious.
got mini baked breads that we've just started eating and some dip. We'll bring to you. I'm sure Casey, that's the lady Martell. Oberyn Casey, Oberyn Martell is the head lord,
Okay.
Like, would you like come to my come back home for a little bit and we can talk. I'm gonna leave y'all to it. And I'll take my trek back, and I need to prepare for some things I want to show you.
Okay. You send someone for me when you're ready?
Just come when you can.
Okay.
And Blaine, make sure bring all your companions. I want them to see the sights of the Lord of Light. The temple that we've built here is magnificent. Tell your kids about.
We'll get some food in us and head that way.
He kind of nods and a little mini bow to you. Walks out. Shortly after, you see these two women with pretty much see-through, very thin fabric robes
I do like
that
this
are
place.
red. You can see the nipples. They're just.
I like this place a lot.
Yeah, so they bring
I know
out
what I
some
mean.
more wine. they bring out your food, and then they kind of walk out.
You Northerners are so weird.
What's weird about wanting a lovely woman for
It's-
dinner?
It's just nothing weird about it, but I mean,
How do you make babies around here
you
then?
don't have to objectify the servants.
Well, it's cold up there. We have to wear clothes.
That's true.
That seems very oppressive.
We just get it where we can, Any port in a storm.
The nipple is free here in Dawn. Please don't assault my servants.
So they're not prostitutes.
No, that's around the corner.
This place is slightly disappointing then.
All right. You see this really thin, bronze-skinned woman, maybe in her late 30s. Her hair's braided in little braids and comes back really oiled and dark, dark brown, blackish hair. She has the golden rings around her arms, and she has like this reddish, like skirt that's like really thin that goes down, and then she just has like a sash around here. So like her stomach showing and her shoulders and everything, and this is, you would know, was Casey Martell.
Casey Farber.
Kacei. Casey Martell.
And she's the...
And she's the lady of the Martell house. But then you notice behind her, it's not Oberyn behind.
Okay.
It is this taller man, obviously brown, bronze-skinned with really close cropped hair, with more of like what Ironwood wears, like a more pants and a tunic, really buttoned up. And you know him of Giannis Dalt of Lemonwood. And it's like the main house that's right next to, that's really close to Sunspear. It's like what's southeast of there.
Okay. Oh, Lady Casey.
Ah, Cyrus.
Great to see you.
It's good to see you.
Yes, and what was his name?
It's Giannis.
Giannis.
Yes, Cyrus.
Huh,
It's been some
surprised-
time.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, you've grown, boy.
Yes, it's been a little while.
Like, get your arms like bigger than what I expected. I haven't seen you in a few years. You've really filled out nicely.
Oh, well, thank
That
you.
kisses your cheeks.
Yes, it is great to see you. Where's
They sit
Oberyn?
down. Yeah, Oberyn. There was a duel 10 day back with that Ironwood bastard, Morian Sand. They were... I don't know. You know Morian. He's ambitious. He wanted us to just run into the fight. When he found out there was ships on the horizon, just prepare. And Oberyn was patient, as he always is. And it was supposed to be a friendly duel, and as most ambitious young men would do, poison the blade of his spear, and Oberyn was no more.
he's passed.
Yes.
He was such a great man, such a great leader.
Titus is running the kingdoms as the master on the council, and his bastard son is destroying the families of Dorne.
Do you think that Titus asked him to do this?
I don't know. I think it was so quick, and Morian probably did this on his own.
'Cause I've come to know Titus a bit, being up there in the university, and he really surprised me with the amount that he seems to care about this kingdom.
It's good to know.
But this is terrible news. Right here, when we're needing to prepare for against an enemy that we don't really know their full strength.
Well, this might be why we prepared you for being the one to go there and hopefully find out what he really wanted. Maybe you can band us together, because that might be the only way for Dorne
He's
to take this foe.
He's asked me to visit his home while I'm here in Dorne. I don't really know what for, but he was insistent.
Well, he does have a daughter.
Yes, he mentioned her.
Not to cut in, but is the known leader to this regimen that's selling your way?
Was it the purple sailed ships that they saw on the horizon?
Yes. Ironwood Titus did tell me about the syndicate. As you hear that word,
Of course it's a syndicate.
Mace is like, not Mace, I mean Blaine's just starting to steam. You know, he kind of rustles on the pillows and looks at Zaine.
I look at
His
Zaine.
nose. What do y'all know of this syndicate?
We've
They're a
had
bunch of cunts.
we've had some run-ins with them. They are responsible for the death of the king.
I see y'all are wearing Guardian's armor, and congratulations. I know y'all are well prepared. But I've never seen this outfit you wear. Who are you? How did you come into my house?
I'm with them. I was a guardian, and then I got
By association.
by association. Yes.
This strong man to my left. Who are you? What might be your name?
My name is Aiden.
She has a little smile and looks at you.
My
We
lady.
need men like you. We don't have. Our men are more dexterous and lean and dangerous. You're more of a wide-shouldered, bearded man.
So
As she comes up and grabs your shoulder, and maybe you could come back.
I'll come whenever you want to.
Titus. Giannis is like, my lady. She's like, I'm just. You know us, Dornish.
I've heard tales.
You can join if you'd like, Giannis. All right.
Do you still have something to say about Dawn?
I do actually, lady.
You seem to say the word cunt a lot, and I don't like that.
Doesn't everybody say the word cunt?
Not in Dorne. We respect our women, our sand snakes,
Is it
our
about women?
lovelies.
I thought it was just like an adjective. You just throw that in
That's
there.
an islander thing.
It grinds like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh.
More respectable.
Is fuck better?
Respectful. Yes.
Okay.
I'd love to fuck.
Fuck is actually a Dornish word.
Oh. Well, these fuckers. I hear they stand against you from my good friend here and listening to these meetings, and I would like to offer aid to Dawn taking down the syndicate and having each other form an alliance.
This is one of the main reasons we've come here, as we may be able to, hoping to join Dorne and the Greyjoys of Pike to help combat this evil that's coming across our lands.
It's funny you say this, because in King's Grave, we're having issues. We're trying to... There's a pass, Prince's Pass, that we need unblocked. And right now, there has been... We've sent our soldiers there, and unfortunately, Highgarden never received them. It's our path to Highgarden. You know how important
Yes.
Highgarden is to us with our alliance we've had with them, with Marcella up there, and having a
Pathway
strong
to the rest
relationship.
of the world.
We are, especially with this syndicate coming. I wonder if this is something they're doing. They're blocking the pass here to keep us trapped in this area.
It'll be a vital vein for supplies if we get it tied up in a battle.
It's in the mountains. We've brought in some mountain man here. Maybe.
I'm actually from the plains, but I will be at your service.
I'd like to know more. Your stories.
We'll talk
you-
after dark.
How you became a guardian.
What
You
if
got
this
those-
blockage? Have you?
I think she's got a blockage.
Do you say you need it cleared?
Not yet.
Need your mountain pass cleared?
Blaine, would you like to join? I've never had a Stark before. He's like, no, ma'am.
So, Cyrus, does everyone in Dorm have a micro penis?
I don't know of any.
She pipes up. We are snakes, and our men carry anacondas.
Is that true?
Well, I mean,
Roll for dong.
I think he already did.
yeah, it was a nice one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot.
It was a niner.
Zane had a tour,
That's
Dang.
right.
Yes,
You're
that's-
the baby penis.
That's more of an Essos thing, I hear.
but anyways,
I
yes,
have more
I've,
power.
That's why
I've
you're so
known
angry
of,
all the time.
I want you, Cyrus, to gather what you can for Dorne, and we will prepare this side of the sea. But we need that pass blocked, and y'all can stay or y'all can leave, whichever.
Do you have any information on this pass? Is it blocked by men or object or monster or?
Like I said, as far there's been no info sent back to us, as no one's been able to survive. We've sent parties out not to return. I'm unsure if Skyreach, which is south of there, is involved as well, but we've spoken with Starfall, the Danes, and they are also believe that it is something within the pass. As you know, there is a connection to Highgarden with them, and they've also been unable to make their way through the pass into Highgarden, into the Reach.
We'll probably stop by Starfall on the way.
I'm sure you will.
But are you in charge now?
Yes, I've got my advisor, Giannis, and of course Deza is obviously loyal to us, and I trust him with my life.
So, might assume y'all will be receptive to an alliance with Pike if we are able to gain their services.
As you came in, you did see about 100 ships just across the coast. Not at one point, but across the coast, and they got a pretty good fleet.
Get on sail with us.
So, your name was what again?
Calder Greyjoy.
I'm sorry.
Future king of the Iron Islands.
She grabs right here. As much as I want a personal audience.
Anytime, my lady.
Can you do it now?
Of course.
Giannis. Well, can I trust him?
He's been a very good friend to me. I support his claim here now. This mission is actually the whole point is to go to Pike to support his claim. I see it as very detrimental to the survival of our people.
And you two, Blaine, do you trust this man? Have you seen the Syndicate and what they bring?
We've witnessed it firsthand.
We have seen plenty from the Syndicate.
Yes,
Yeah?
it's almost like it travels with us now.
Do you know who...
And yes, I trust this man with my life.
Really? Do you know who runs it?
The Syndicate.
The Syndicate? Do you
Does
know...
anybody
Isn't it
know
Mace?
who runs the Syndicate?
Blaine's like
Master Star Wars.
It's
Mace.
Stalworth.
Yeah,
Mhm.
some guy in a golden mask. My father. That's why I've chosen the Lord of Light and not the Seven. What he's done is disappointing, at least. My grandfather is dead, and she's like, well, that's information that I thought that y'all would tell me before.
I thought I did.
Did you already?
The king was dead.
Yeah.
Not bad. Okay. Well,
But yeah.
we need you more than ever. She's kind of dazes off in space.
At this time in our generation, calls for proper, strong rulers to step up and take the lead.
So what is this? What is it in for me? Why would I want to become an ally with someone that's been raiding my shores for years?
I want to change the business of the Iron Islands. I would like to be more of a port city, more of a safe haven, more of a business mercenary town sort of thing. And I would like to support your independence from the Seven Kingdoms.
So you will be... Can you move our oranges, our blood oranges we
course.
sell? Would you move our wine?
Of
Would you
course.
be partial to that?
Of course.
Give protection to all of our
Exactly.
merchant vessels.
As everyone knows, our lands do not grow crops. And because of that, we have to go out and pillage. But if
We
we,
have
were
lemons.
to
We
turn
are.
the tables, we can make it a business where we would no longer have to go out and raid on our own.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
I'm gonna
good at.
hand him some guidance.
As you do that, Giannis whispers in her ear, starts whispering in her ear. If y'all want to do perceptions to see if y'all can
It's a +4 on you too, or D4.
different.
D4.
Oh, that 20 on perception. That's a 28.
You got 19.
19.
I got 17.
Yup.
That's 28.
On persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all hear that whisper. We're not with Oberyn gone. We need allies. If we're stuck between the Syndicate and Morian, we're doomed. She kind of smiles and I think what you're saying makes sense. When did you say future king?
Hopefully in the next couple of months here, I'm supposed to convene at that Pike and decide the new ruler, and I'm trying to strengthen my claim to the
I
throne.
mean, the next couple weeks. I think as soon as we finish sailing
Yes.
around Dorne, we should.
As soon as we
Watch Pike.
assist you in your problem, I would hope to take a couple of your ships with me and show that your Dawn supports my claim.
How many ships?
How many do you have right now?
I've got 20, I believe, or 22. Because one of them was 13. I got 3 earlier, and then another 3.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Yeah, I think 22 is right.
yeah.
Really, just enough to show the Dornish flag and the support of
The
Dorne.
force behind our name.
Since you rolled so good, 10 ships.
Perfect.
That leaves us with still our armada to
I would not
face.
dare weaken
What?
your armada.
So, once you become this king of the Iron Islands, and Syndicate sails and hits our shores, are you gonna turn a blind eye? Can I
No.
trust you to help fight the seas with us?
The syndicates will burn for what they've done, mocking us and our name, our people, our way of life.
So,
I'll have their head on fucking pikes by the time we're done with them.
so you want to secede from the kingdoms and be just your little old stony island city.
I think everybody
Country.
wants to do what they want to do and hates being told otherwise. And I know as well as your people, they don't look too kindly on our gods or our ways of life.
So, will I have soldiers from you or just ships?
Ships and soldiers, whatever I can offer.
Alright. Well,
I'll offer my blade personally to you, my lady.
she starts laughing. Alright, young man. You've persuaded me. You've gotten my advisor, Giannis, intrigued, and I think we'll be in.
Excellent. We'll
And
make
she-
our way. I'll shake her hand.
The ships
Yeah,
will
kiss
be
the back of it.
coming around the coast of Dorne here pretty soon. You may be able to meet them out there.
Within 6 days, I believe.
Alright. We'll have one prepared. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you want to send word to the captain if we can send a raven or something, letting him know to expect
Of course.
the Dornish support?
Excellent idea. If one of your messengers, or if you have message by bird, I'm not sure. how-
Giannis is like, you can try. Maybe be shot down, maybe not, but I'll send one.
Should be well received.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, thank you for the alliance.
No, thank you for believing.
And unfortunately, you might have the most powerful house in Dorne, but there are others we need to really kick this in and get back into the ocean.
Of course.
We will be meeting with Starfall and Ironwood here within the next little bit of time. So hopefully with all of them on board, we should have the rest of the kingdom.
Sounds good.
And since we all showed on time, my lady, we might make haste.
We need to go speak with Davos. Diva.
Deva.
Deza.
Daza.
Deza.
Deza, and we're supposed to also go to the pass.
Yeah, well, we gotta talk to him first. and then-
Okay.
Alright, so y'all truck on out of Martell, the house and Sunspear. Y'all, as you walk past the water garden, just a beautiful area. Like, this is an area that actually is flourishing with life of flowers and trees, and it's just, you see kids of different ages running around playing with snake heads and dragon heads, fountains flowing into this pool, just crystal clear. Y'all keep walking about 1 mile and 2 miles. You see this other large cathedral, almost looks just almost like it's pure gold. Like, it has very little dullness to it. It's just all shine. As you walk up these large, it's like a 3-level steps. Like, you go up 10 feet, then it levels out. Another 10 feet, it levels out. And you have these 2 huge dragon statues that are carved in that are gold. Like, raises all the way up to the top. That's just as, as tall as this house. And as y'all walk in, it's this large area. It's as you can tell, there's really no chairs in here as well. It's mostly just one big area with on each corner there are different styles of flame. There's one flame that's really big, and then there's another smaller thing of flame. It's just more of like art pieces. And we're back live.
I don't know how it looks. I'm gonna fix it. How's that look?
Yeah, looks alright. Need to make it higher. Can you make it higher?
Is that
There you
alright?
go. That's perfect.
Satellite.
All right. Let's go, team.
Go Team Venture.
All right. So, which do y'all want to get into position and then roll initiative? You want to roll initiative and then get in position? Since y'all are.
Let's get in position, yeah.
It's like where we would have spotted them, right?
Yeah. So y'all, because if y'all are stealth right now,
I'm a
so
stupid though. I'm a
right
stupid.
now y'all will have attacks before them.
Yeah.
So y'all decide what y'all want to
We're,
do.
like,
I
creeping
wanna-
up along the.
Yeah, I want to
the-
try to get up into
the
this rock
rocks.
face up,
Well, you're stealth, so like,
up above them.
so continue to. Like they're up against the mountain pretty much, so
They're up against it.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's you.
So I mean, the closest is like right behind. Yeah, like,
Like
you
right
c-
in
yeah, yeah.
Ah. These rocks beside.
I'd have been just hiding behind those rocks.
Is there any like a ridge I can get on
Good.
top? Nothing like that. I don't know where the mountain is.
Actually,
Actually, I'm going to do this.
as I'm creeping up there, I'm gonna cast Hex on myself
On myself.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
so that I can have it up. And I can just move it and then stab.
Didn't know that was a thing.
God dang. Alrighty. Roll initiative. Just roll ahead.
Unless I'm gonna get like
How many? 25 to 20.
I think this is Blaine.
Yeah.
I'm putting him, I guess, here with y'all.
Yeah.
25.
I
Yes,
got
sir.
a 21.
Okay. 20 to 15.
15.
15.
Oh,
shit.
12.
Droll Blaine.
14. Alright. So Calder, this is not initiative right now. Y'all can do what you want, just at the same time.
You want to try to draw them out of their
yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
stronghold right there so he can get behind them?
I'm gonna stab him, and I was gonna run over.
Or at least try to draw them out of there?
Yeah. So,
You want to like hold your actions until they like come out of that hubby?
what? I'm gonna do bonus action, move my hex to the guy with the 2 shields.
Yeah, I got what you're gonna do.
Okay.
You're gonna go first, and you're gonna hit them.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use that hit to be able to move without them taking a reaction
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah. So I didn't know if y'all, because y'all can hold your action until they get close enough to cast spells or whatever. Or if you want to Eldritch Blast, you can just go ahead and do it at the same
I
time.
was gonna bonus action cast Spider Bite on. Can I hit the guy with the shields or?
Yeah, that's just, they don't have that shield.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the one that he hit Hex with.
I'm gonna cast Bless on. I'm gonna do it second level. And I'm gonna do us 4 there.
Okay.
And then
So Blaine gets everybody but.
But me.
Hold on.
Can I
Okay.
cast Eldritch Blast now?
And we get,
Yeah.
was it +5?
You get a D4.
D4. That's right.
Is there anything you want
You
to
get
do,
a
Aiden?
D4
Oh,
on attack rolls and saving throws.
I'm going to go ahead and throw up level 2 Armor of Agathis.
Agathis? Okay.
Ooh. I didn't
All right,
know you
so-
had that.
See?
Let's go.
So we're going to go at the same. That's for old gods too, being from the north. You got that ice.
You got the cold damage, yeah.
Okay, so y'all are pretty much doing this at the same time. So you go ahead and go to attack, Calder.
That's going to be
And you're hitting shield or I got this as shield and regular dude.
Shield.
So
Shield.
if y'all don't mind
Okay.
saying that,
Yeah, no problem.
Shield and Maul.
just say Reggie. The other
It's
one's
gonna
name's
be
Reggie.
20 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. And this is gonna be with the booming blade. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm doing this right real quick.
Boom blade attack with advantage.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure I got the right dice for it.
You hit him. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Like all y'all's rolls are coming up on my screen.
Yeah, it's the new thing.
Okay.
What was that roll?
Pretty cool.
That sucks for Rowdy.
Oh no, I didn't mean to touch that.
No, it was. I think it was Toby actually.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, okay.
With the big stuff, I do that. Just so I don't have to.
Yeah, it's like old music.
Like if I had more room, like if this wasn't here, then I could be like, cool, but
Yeah, one click. Hell
yeah.
That's gonna be 30 damage.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
All right, and as soon as he's hitting him, you cast your Eldritch Blast at him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oops.